Number 22. Number 22. I think overall when you see this dog, you can see that his markings are extremely dark. There's virtually no tan to be seen on his cheeks, his chest, and say very sooty on his front legs. And although some people may think it's very much a cosmetic thing, nevertheless it's the tan markings that are, you know, unique parts of the breed that sort of differentiate it perhaps from other breeds. The colours are very important. And so this dog has no real typical Rottweiler colouring on his head, chest, and very dark on his front feet. He also needs more thin in the cheek. There's a lot of loose skin, around his cheeks, which you can see as he stands there. Ridges down either side of the cheek. The other thing was, you know, and it's a problem in many in this class, is that the bites on most of the dogs in this class have either been very tight or level. I think only one had what I would call a comfortable scissor bite. The rest were, we had about three or four with tight scissor bites, so they're there, but only just. And then we've had a couple here that the bites certainly appeared level. It doesn't help when we have problems seeing the teeth. We want to see the bites when the dog's relaxed. And a lot of these dogs do resist showing their teeth. And sometimes, you know, this can make the dogs sort of clench their jaws. You may find that, you know, the jaw placement could be a bit more forward than they're fighting against it. So sometimes if you've got a very tight scissor bite, sometimes it could be looking level. That's why you've got to have the dogs relaxed. When we show that bite, make the most of it. Show the bite best we can. But anyway, dog number 22, you know, his bite, as shown, was level. Dark mouth, dark pigment all over, head, front, legs. Loose skin on the cheek. So he's not going to be placed today, and he's been graded good G. Okay, number 21. I mean, first of all, he's a typical male Rottweiler. He's got a lot of good substance, nice bone, a strong head. The muzzle, I've made a couple of. Yeah, the muzzle is short. We've got to watch muzzle length. In fact, it's been discussed internationally about the balance of the muzzle to the skull. You know, we've got to be very careful about how short our muzzles become. And we have got a few short muzzles in this class. But yeah, it's got a short muzzle, it's got a medium-sized eye, but again, a medium colour eye, sorry. Again, some loose skin, as you see again, around the cheek area. You know, we've got loose skin hanging, so behind that mouth there, and going under the neck. And again, at the time of looking at his bites, his bite was level, you know, which is a major issue. When he stands, his pasterns are very weak, and you see him standing there, he stands east-west, you know what I mean, like the front feet turn out, very soft on his pasterns, and it shows in the movement with a lot of paddling. So again, he won't be placed today, and he's been graded G, good. Now with the remaining, got 4 remaining? Not 5. Where's that? Oh, over there. I thought we had 5. Right. I would just like to take these 5 around the game, please. Couple of laps. Are you all ready?
Háblale.
Ahí llévatelo, Jorge, ahí llévatelo. Ahí mero. Jálalo. Mételo para atrás. Ahí está. Hey.
Drop it. Ya. Háblale. Háblale.
Bruno, búscalo.
Háblale.
Ya, Bruno, mira, Bruno, mira.
Háblale.
Bruno, Bruno, mira.
Sácate pingua.
Okay, before I continue any further, number 17 we have here. A compact dog with very good bone, lots to like about him. Tends to have his, tends to hold his ears back, doesn't bring him forward. We want to see the Rottweiler ear carried high and placed so it goes forward and close to the cheek. So with this dog, he does tend to hold those ears a little bit back away from the cheek, which actually spoils the overall impression. Again, the muzzle, very short, very broad. Again, we've got to be very careful about the length of the muzzle. And you know, in this case, it is on the short side. I think the main thing when I see this dog, on the move, his tail carriage is quite low, but he's also very heavy on the move. He's got the strength in movement, but he needs to be in a far better overall physical condition. He's a very heavy dog, which being a dog with so much bone and substance, you know, is sometimes very difficult to keep the weight off, and just a small amount of weight can actually sort of make them appear very, very overweight. But when he moves, say, he is rather heavy on the movement, and so therefore he's not going to be placed today, but he gets a grading of very good, SG.
Thank you.
Okay, can you move up here a bit, please?